And in this video we're going to cover the next 4 buttons all in the same video because they all have to do with printing. So you can print the current record. It's exactly as described, and it just prints out a single page with all the pertinent information of that particular vessel. And if you wanted to cancel out of that, you can go back to the home screen. You can print a variety of different labels in these different sizes. Just select the label size you want, click continue, and make sure your paper is loaded in your printer. You can also cancel that. From any of the screens too, by the way, if you wanted to preview what it looks like before you print it, you can hit the preview button at the top. You can print number 10 envelopes. Remind you if you want to print the envelope, or if you have an envelope loaded in your printer. I'll cancel out of that. Now, a note about labels and envelopes. If you're trying to print labels and envelopes from the internet browser, for instance, we're currently logged into this program using our copy of FileMaker Pro. If you're trying to do this from a web browser, these two options won't work because it's not going to have the right formats for those particular items on your internet. So the workaround here is to export the records as an Excel or a CSV formatted file, and then use that exported file to build your mailing list or print your labels. Avery.com has some great free software that'll import the CSV files. You can just use that to format and import your files, or perhaps you already have some direct mail marketing firms that you're working with that could be printed out that way as well. Or if you'd like, just take a moment and download the free software. When you try to print envelopes or labels from the internet browser, it'll tell you that it won't work, and it will give you the option to start the download of the free FileMaker Pro software that will actually let you print the labels out from your computer. So either way, there is a workaround for it. The merge letters, great little feature here. When you select that, you can print out a letter to either the one on the screen or all of the records in the found set. And this letter is just a blank form that you can customize with whatever you want to type in the body of the letter. Now, as described on the screen, the name, address, city, state, zip, and everything are positioned and formatted to fit nicely on some windowed envelopes if you want to use that. But if you want to change this around, you can edit the layout and drag these items around wherever you want to put them. A note about the body on these letters. The information you put into the body of these letters on from the home screen, from the out of documentation letters, and you can also print letters from your Marina section. The information you put in there will disappear the next time you log out and log back in. So have your formatted text saved like in a Word document or Pages document that you can copy and paste in here as needed. Now, if you're always printing the same letters under the same circumstances, let us know and we'll be happy to fix that text into your personalized, customized program for you. No extra charge, it's just a one-time thing. We go in there and copy and paste the text in there for you. So just be aware of that. If you're printing a large project and you're going to be going back and forth, as long as you stay logged in, it will remember what you've pasted into the body of the letters. This is just a temporary body until and unless we go in there and fix it for you. Another method of printing that you can trigger from any screen is to use the File pull-down menu and choose Print. You can also choose Page Setup to customize the types of paper that you're printing on. And you can send any record from any of the screens as a PDF. You can choose different options like saving it as an email, attaching it to an email automatically, choose what you're going to name it. Now, something to keep in mind too is when these different print dialog boxes open up, you'll want to be sure to select the appropriate option here for printing the current record on the screen or all of the records being browsed. This could be the difference of printing just a single record versus several thousand. And if you didn't intend to print several thousand, you could end up wasting a few pages of paper. So be sure to check the print options before you pull the trigger on printing.